some prose this evening. Elder women friends, if I outlive my husband, will I have my sister or such a companion? Those two women look like they're having so much fun, one with a boogie board and one without. They wince at first, but get used to the water's temperature quickly. Then they romp and play like I imagine they did as girls. The skirts of their bathing suits now cling to their thighs, unlike the bikinis of yesteryear. The boogie board one gets tossed about, losing her board in the froth of the surf. The other jumps and dives, grabs the board for a try. They laugh and laugh and laugh. All seems right with the world. They return to their beach chairs and blankets and books and snacks. On the way back, they choose shells, pick them up, replace them with others, uncracked ones, perfect ones. They remark that it was fun going into the water again. It's been too long. They dry their faces and hair with small special towels, discuss where to go for dinner. I imagine their lives before this, like mine. There are no more husbands. The children are all grown and they're far away. Most of their friends are dead, sick, or don't enjoy the beach anymore. Skin cancer, you know. They are glad to have one kindred spirit to share life's last sweet moments. Yes, I'm approaching my 60th birthday, so I think I'm getting a little concerned. Hallelujah, we gotta hang out with stuff. I survived. You know, we have great sand here. I always talk about the water. Today, let me talk about the sand. We have great sand here. Soft to the touch, but pliable when wet, perfect for building castles and forts, for burying up to our necks. We have great sand here. Sometimes we have to weave between the broken shells that have accumulated overnight, but there are many treasures to be found. Clam shells, oyster shells, mussel shells, crab shells, and others. We have great sand here. I've been to places where the sand was pinkish, sparkling like rose quartz, but gravelly under my feet. I've been where it was almost white, blinding to my eyes, but not as soft as ours. I've heard about places with black sand like onyx and red sand like rubies, but I cannot imagine that their sand feels as good as this cocoon of gray beige earthiness that now warmly embraces my feet up to my ankles. We have great sand here. Little short one. Fishing boats. I've never seen a fishing boat going out. They're always rusted. Bobbing up and down, pushing against the waves, they make their way out of the bay, the canal, the inlet, into the looming but bounteous Atlantic. They're always rusted. Blue and white, red and black, their enormous nets dragging from their backs like wavy hair that needs to be cut. But they're always rusted. Hauling their heavy equipment, they dip into the ocean like giant dinosaurs looking for a meal. They're always rusted. I guess I'll have to go to the shipyard where they build them.